So what our process for the air duct cleaning is, we come in, we take down all the registers, we clean off all the registers, and then we run a 30-foot camera through each and every duct in the house. Now the reason we do that, we're looking for any holes, tears, or disconnections before we go ahead and run the machine through to clean everything out. We just want to make sure that everything's intact, that we're not going to catch or snag on anything or cause any damage. Then we run the machine through, we clean everything out, and we do take before and after photos of each and every duct. So you will have a photo file at the end of the job of before and afters of every duct. The second part of the cleaning process involves us going to the air conditioning unit itself. We are HVAC licensed and certified, which is very important to know because we do open up the unit, we clean and inspect the fan, the pan, the plenum. Then we sanitize the system, we close it back up. We also open up the furnace side, clean and sanitize that out as well for you. Basically what we're doing when we do this, we're opening up the unit, making sure we get all the dust and dirt out. That way it's not getting recirculated back into the ducts that we just cleaned out. I do always like to let you know, this does not include a coil cleaning inside the unit. Most people are contracted with an HVAC company that comes out and does a 6-month or a yearly maintenance. Normally they're the ones handling the coil cleaning and keeping track of that. That being said, if we do get in there and notice the coils are dirty, we will take a picture of it, show it to you. It is something you can choose to add on if you would like. Any added service is half off our regular price. Then we do also take that same 30-foot camera. We're gonna run it through the dryer vent in the laundry room for you at no charge. That is just a camera inspection, so you can see if you do need to add the dryer vent cleaning on or not while we're there. Again, any added service is gonna be 50% off our regular price because we're already at the home. So the last thing we do before we leave the home is we're gonna do a complimentary duct leakage test and insulation evaluation on the house. What this test is we hook up to the duct system, pressurize it with just a tiny bit of air, and it gives us a computerized reading. What that reading is telling us is how much air loss you have going on throughout the duct system. So how much of the air that's getting pushed through the ducts is getting lost out into either the walls or into the attic. This is different than the holes, tears, and disconnections that we look for with the camera because this test tells us the stuff that you can't see on the camera. So if there's any air leaking out at those joints where the ducts are connected and pieced together, this test will let us know that. Then the insulation evaluation, that's very straightforward. All we're doing is going up into the attic, taking a measuring stick, putting it in the insulation in the attic, and taking a picture for your picture file. The reason we do that is most people just have no idea how much insulation they have up in their attic. But the number we're looking for is about 17 inches. That is the recommended amount for the zone we live in, which is zone 2. And finally, the last thing we'll do before we leave the home is clean up. We'll go ahead and take all our equipment, pull up all the drop cloths, and do one final vacuum of the home. Also, you will be provided with a checklist from the technician that will have you go ahead and look over and make sure we did everything properly and sign.